sit down. Be humble. Because the King of Games is back once again, bringing you a gaming masterclass. Now I have been absent from YouTube for the last few months. It's not because I have found myself a girlfriend. Nah, the Pat man doesn't have time for that crap. It's because I have been giving myself a hard time about what I did to 32-bit Barry on the last episode. I ruined an almost 4-year friendship because I selfishly chose 3 Super Nintendo games over him. I have spent Christmas feeling rotten to the core. I sure do miss. Come on guys, you should know what my motto is by now. When it comes to games, fuck your feelings. I do not feel an ounce of guilt what I did at that restaurant, and if given the opportunity, I would do it again. Anyway, there was a convention going on in my area, and myself and my good friend Commodore Gaz took the shortcut trip to it, and looked for some games. Usually conventions have some great deals, so hopefully we'll come out with some top picks.
What a pack of nerds. Look at them. Pat. Dressed up like Doctor Who and Japanese anime characters and shit. Fucking disgraceful. Although some of the Sailor Moon cosplay birds. I wouldn't complain if they put their chubby tits in my face.
Now is not the time to be lusting over 17-year-old fat girls, Gaz. We have games to look for. So focus. We had to fight through a packed crowd in this convention. The stench of piss and BO wasn't going to stop us looking for the best deals of games. We eventually found a stall that was selling games from various consoles. Our luck was in.
Holy fat balls. This guy has turned in 2 complete in-box for 60 quid. I've been looking for a reasonable price on this game for ages now. I must buy this.
Not so fast Gaz. Before you make the purchase, I just thought you'd like to know I was after this game a couple of years back at a car boot, and I saw this scumbag swipe it from under my eyes for a couple of quid. Yep, this bloke is a reseller.
Oh you filthy lowlife. There's a special place in hell reserved for cunts like you. Fuck this, I'm going to look at some birds dressed up like Final Fantasy characters. Hopefully they'll be over legal age.
Games chasing is an absolutely fantastic hobby. But then, there's a negative to the hobby. And they are called resellers. These dirty low-life motherfuckers who go looking for cheap games, only to resell it for a steeper price at conventions or on Facebook. These cunts don't do it for the love of games, but they do it for money. And it sickens hardcore gamers like me who do it for the love of the games instead of the money. The sooner these scumbags fuck off the better it is for the games hunting community.
What's wrong with these guys?
Hey Brett Games Hitman Heart. How's it going my friend? You at the convention? I really don't care if 32-bit Barry is outside to be honest mate. I'm done with him. I am looking for games and to be honest I've not found many. He wants to have a fight with me? How old is he? 10? Nah, tell him to have a cry wank over some woman who rejected him or something. I've got games to find. Wait, he has Amiga CD games? I'll be out there in a moment. I really wasn't in the mood for any fisticuffs. Especially against 32-bit Barry. But I was in the mood bagging some Amiga CD games, so I knew what needed to be done.
I'm Lars Ulrich's balls.
Enough is enough, 32-bit Barry. Let's settle this right now. I'm getting sick and tired of you harassing me just because I got your old games from your slag of an ex-girlfriend. Pack it in, Barry.
Suck a polar bear's dick, Pat. You broke the friendship code. You don't go doing that. It's not right. Now put your dukes up and let's fight.
Listen to yourself, you lunatic. Put your dukes up? Who the fuck says that? You're way out of your depth. Look, We can either just stand here like chumps waiting for you to have some guts to throw a punch at me, or we can get down to business and make a deal on those Amiga CD games you have there.
Trade games with you? You must be insane. After all you've done to me. No thanks. Would rather go back with that fucking Horganine.
Come on 32-bit Barry. See some sense.
32-bit Barry is dead. I am now Magto Barry. And I'm sick of nice guys like myself get nothing but shat on whilst horrible cruel pricks like you get everything. It makes me sick.
You do know that Magto are just a bunch of socially awkward pricks who are salty because they can't get sex to save their lives, right? Do you really want to be associated with them, dorks? Didn't think so. Now look sharp, and because I have World Cup 98 for the PC complete in box signed by Paulins in exchange for those Amiga CD games.
Ha 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 ha. Are you crackers? Face it you wanker, nobody is fooling for that signed by Paulins nonsense. And besides, a common as fuck football game for 3 Amiga CD games? You're joking.
Okay, Barry. That's fair. I was way out of my depth. But I have something that may interest you. And then, I went for the killer blow.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, Barry. It's Turrican 2 for the Amiga. One of the rarest games on that system. And it's all yours in exchange for those Amiga CD games. How about it?
But how did you get that? It must have cost you a fortune.
I got it at the convention for 20 quid plus Premier Manager 2 signed by Paulins. I had to lie to Commodore Gaz to get it, but fuck him, it's all yours in exchange for those games, plus your friendship.
You got yourself a deal, Pat man. Waka waka waka. Ha 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 ha. But under one condition, you must call me Magto Barry from now on.
You absolute cunt. You knew how much I wanted that game, and you went behind my back to get it. You lied right to my face.
I'm sorry Gaz, but that's the way game chasing goes. I suggest you start learning how to haggle in the near future if you want to get good at this game chasing thing.
Eat some fucking shit, you patronizing hypocritical tosser. You and me are done, mate. We're fucking done.
Hey guys, when it comes to games, fuck your feelings.
Oh fuck off you fat depressed mess.
Barry, do me a favor mate. Never fucking say that again.
Suck up polar bear's dick. Suck up polar bear's dick. Suck up polar bear's dick. Suck up polar bear's dick.
Suck a 100 pieces ass of cheese wares. Suck a crazy sheepdog sticker DJ mustard. Suck a Great Dane's ass of A1 stick.